Got our beautiful beef ribs here. Get them out of your packaging. Okay, so first step of these beauties. Look at that beauty marbling. That is gorgeous. Okay, take a super sharp knife. You're just gonna start trimming that fat off. Save all your fat for later, because you're gonna, where's our pot here? All your fat's gonna go into a pot and go down for beef tallow. So this, I'm just gonna wanna clean. I say super, super sharp knife. So this is here. And just corner that off, there we go. Just little bits at a time, make sure you're not diving right into the meat. You can see all the striations are going this way, so I'm actually gonna start going with the grain down it. I'm just gonna, a little bit at a time. There we go, get under that silver skin. Because this silver skin and this fat, as soon as you go to put your spice rub on, what's going on? What's up? Can I get a managing mod? Yeah, I will. Once I figure out how to do that, and my gloves are crazy dirty. And then, so yeah, just go down. Just take off all that silver skin, because no rub will stick to that stuff. And you want your rub to penetrate your meat. That's why I use a super sharp knife. Ooh. I can lift that up. Just. Ooh. See, once you get little tab like that, just hold it out and just start cutting. You can see, don't take off. See, you want it super thin, just so you hit the meat. I love this new knife, just got it last week. Makes my life so easy. And these beef ribs I got from the store about half hour ago, so as you can see, they're not ice cold, but with a sharp knife, you can still make perfect cuts. And they'll, as soon as I throw this rub on, give it about 5 minutes to tack up, it'll be ready to go on the traeger. Gonna throw it on there for, what's going on, Tasty? I think you meant to say Russian, but how's Russia? See, this beef just cuts like butter. Use a super sharp knife. I cannot stress that enough. I think I've said it about 6 times now. And then all these little strands. Silver skin. Those little strands, they will, I'm gonna cook these at about 325. Actually 275 I think I'm gonna go today, because it's really cold and I don't think the traeger is gonna hold temp that high. So little strands of silver skin will burn off, but for the most part, you don't want to leave silver skin on your beef, just because your rubs won't stick, and you want perfect bite every time. How's everybody's Tuesday going? I know mine's going great. I also got oxtail today, and I got beef cheeks. So we're gonna do those up in the next couple videos. Oxtail and beef cheeks are some of my favorites. If you guys haven't had them, they are definitely one of my all-time favorite barbecue meats. This is just, there we go. There we are. Let's get under that. Boom, boom, boom. And we're cutting. You can see how much marbling's in these. Like, they are just packed. It's from Two River Meats in North Vancouver. But if you can find a really good beef supplier, you stick with that really good beef supplier. I'm sure there's cheaper beef, or but as soon as you find that really good supplier, well, for me anyways, I stick with those guys. So this, you can see everything's properly contoured as well. There's no like little pitches in the middle that juice is gonna stay in. Everything's gonna kind of go off to the sides. Nothing's gonna pool. You're gonna get a really nice bark. Underneath, see, there's just this like kind of fat, but I also don't want to cut into the membrane. But this big thick one, this won't render. So you're just gonna want to take that off. Just give it a little look-see. So that's pretty nice. On this side, you can definitely see, I'm just gonna this little scrape, clean it up. You can see how much marbling's in that. Like when that renders down, oh my. Let's clean up this side too. When it comes out of the package from the butcher, you know what, I just like to clean off the bones, clean it all up. You just, I don't know, I'm particular, but you can see all that marbling inside there. That is gonna make for some amazing barbecue. Like I said, everything that I trim goes right into the pot. I can't believe, yes. Hey, that's not very nice, Christopher. I wasn't fingering it. Insane in the membrane when he makes me manage mod time in the Christopher. Yeah, my ex has beef cheeks. Tell me about it. Meat. I'm not nice. I like your style, Christopher. But I didn't finger it, my man. I just cleaned it up, But and then we're gonna use, so since you always put fat side down when you're cooking this on the grill, as you guys probably know, where's the spider meat? Spider meat. So you're gonna always want to season the bottom side first. Whatever side is going down on your grill, that is the one you want to season first, because the other side will be your presentation side, the side that you want it to look beautiful. So on the bottom side here, and Chris, you got to love your meat before you cook it. Please let me lie with you for 4 years. See, on the bottom side, I'm going a little beef tallow, just the fat on the fat. And then a little bit, if you guys have this, it's harder to find up in Canada, but there's a ton of it in the States. And then just a little bit of some good seasoning. It's like a Worcestershire sauce. So those two together. And then with the cold meat, you'll see this will actually like get nice and tacky. And then from here, I got my rubs that I got in production right now. So this one right here, this is a jalapeno garlic rub. It's got a little cumin, a little garlic, a lot of jalapenos, a little salt, white pepper. It's my La Flama Blanca. If anybody's seen Eastbound and Down, you guys know what I mean. So this I always put down for beef. Put this down first. You know, with beef, it is quite rich, so you're not gonna, unless you go crazy, but a lot of times you're not gonna over salt it. You know, you want a good amount. You want that flavor in there. You know, salt, pepper, garlic. You know, you can. I'm actually making a rosemary brisket, so we'll try that out. Doing a little holiday edition. But yeah, so that's our first rub we put down. And then this is the second rub that I have in production. So this is a triple pepper cow cover. So it's got 14 mil black pepper, it's got white pepper, it's got cayenne pepper, little salt, bunch of garlic, some onion, this one. But both these have no sugar at all. You don't want any sugar in your beef rubs. You know, I always cook my beef a little higher. So you definitely want to make sure you don't have sugar in those rubs because you don't want the sugar to burn. You know, save your sugar for your, I don't put sugar in my chicken rubs. Actually, a little bit of honey sugar maybe, but mostly it's habanero and savory. Pork, you need that flavor, you need that sugar, that sweet, build that bark, but this will build bark on its own. There we go. And then, so you're gonna use this hand, give it a little patty cake, and then the extra, just give it a little. Each side gets a little extra love. As Chris would know, a little extra love on the sides. And then, so this is the top here. Obviously, this is gonna be up on the grill. Bro Ramsey. And then, so this being top on the grill, you can see that beautiful marbling in there. I'm not gonna put any of the tallow on this side. And I'm gonna have to wash this bottle after. But I'm just going straight with the W sauce. I'll show you there. Straight with the W sauce. Gonna get that all nice and rubbed in. Start with a little extra flavor in there. I do find if you're just having the W sauce, there's a lot of clove in it. You guys don't like clove? But you're always gonna wanna use, I know I messed up, but you wanna keep one hand clean, but that's all right. I got about 100 kilos of these rubs, so I'll be tossing out whatever's left after this, so it doesn't matter. But okay, good liberal application of the jalapeno garlic rub. First, that sits in. It's got a little bit more salt than the other one, so always put this one down first. Then this one, the double pepper cow cover. Get that rolling. The cayenne, white pepper, black pepper, and good chunky black pepper. You know, you don't want, in my barbecue, I don't use a lot like powders. I use granulated garlic or, you know, kind of chunky pepper. I just like the bite of it a little more. And then that. And if you guys want to see step 2, when I wrap them, and then step 3, when I get to enjoy them, so you can just watch the whole thing. Make sure you subscribe. See that? We're gonna give that about 5 minutes, and then that will be nice and tacky enough to throw on the grill. And then see, this is why I always use gloves. My hands clean right after. Absolutely perfect way to do it. So these are bone-in Dino ribs, plate beef ribs. So those are going to be absolutely money. And then I'm also working on 2 Christmas desserts. So who in here has had Mississippi mud pie? Bottle's not clean. Like, hey, Toby, 1,000%. That's why I said I got to wash the bottle because I did mess up. And I'm going to probably toss both those because I put my hand back in it after I touched the meat. You got to keep cleanliness, and food safe. Even when you're at home, you don't want to make your family sick. So that bottle is going to get washed up. And then I'm making an eggnog. Actually, I got to ask, who's had Mississippi mud pie? Because I'm going to try one of those for my catering. Jan, it is contaminated. So that's why we're going to toss those and then we're going to clean that. It is absolutely, you are absolutely correct, Jan. And then I'm also gonna make an eggnog apple cider bread pudding. We're gonna test those out. Not to rush, but I gotta go soon. So yeah, no, I will, Allie. I'm gonna hop back on in a few hours once I get time to wrap these up. These are going to go on the Traeger for about 4 or 5 hours. So I'll be back on here in about 4 or 5 hours. Wrap them, oven. Actually, or we'll see. Might put them back upstairs, but we're supposed to get crazy winds tonight. So we'll see about that. Where wine? Did you mean to say, where's mine? Hello from Russia. Hola from Russia. How's it going? How do you say hello in Russian? I feel like I know it, but now I just can't remember it. I know Czech is Polish, so I don't think those are the same. But hello, and then these are what we're doing tomorrow. So if you guys want to follow... toe, shit. Oh my God. Oh, frozen oxtail right on the toes. So these oxtail, oh my God, that might be a cracked toe. Okay, well that's the joys of cooking. So these oxtail are gonna get done up tomorrow, as well as these beef cheeks. So they're a little frozen right now. Oh my God, I dropped the oxtail, slipped out of my hand and landed right on my big toe. Oh my. Oh man, that hurt a lot. I appreciate each and every one of you, and if you guys subscribe, that would be great. I appreciate it all. Trying to get, oh my God, my toe. Whew, try not to swear. But yeah, step it up. Double tap the screen to like. It's free to like and subscribe. We all rise together. Thank you, nobody. I appreciate you, my man or lady. Oh my God. My toe. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm trying. But this is like, this corner right there was like, boom, landed with 10 pounds of oxtail right on my big toe. Like, could have just hit the foot, but no, had to at least hit the big toe and not. Whew. I mean, I would ice it with the meat, but I feel like I wouldn't want to eat the meat after it was on my feet. Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, my God. Okay, I'll be back because I might have to go get this toe checked out. But I appreciate you guys. Look what you do. You guys are the best. Oh my God. It's like already turning black. It's got blood out one side. Ooh, I think it might be. Oh, it's bleeding out of the toenail. Is that normal? Oh, I don't want to, like, it's pretty gross to show you guys on a live, but. Okay, I'm gonna go start cooking these and I'll be back. I appreciate you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, it might be. Okay, it's really, pain's setting in now. Pain is setting in. Pain is there. It's really there. Okay, this is getting worse by the minute. I'm gonna go see, probably go to the doctor or get this toe checked out, but I'm gonna throw those on before. So come back, I'll have these hopefully ready to wrap, and I'll give you guys how everything's going on my toe. Update. Thank you guys so much. Ciao, ciao. Bye.